So in today's society, social media has a big impact on how we view ourselves and our social esteem and even multiple facets of our mental and physical health. Uh, Over this documentary, we're going to be going over a couple of things of how social media can affect mental health, your physical well-being through that, and your self-esteem and some of the issues throughout that. And along with that, we'll have multiple interviews and some surveys that we took throughout it. In a 2015 study conducted by Heather Cleland Woods and Holly Scott, social media use in adolescence was found to be associated with poor sleep quality, anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem. The study was taken with 467 adolescents. Overall social media use, nighttime specific social media use, emotional investment in social media, sleep quality, self-esteem, and levels of anxiety and depression were measured throughout the study. Adolescents who use social media more, both overall and at night, and those who were more emotionally invested in social media experienced poor sleep quality, lower self-esteem, and higher levels of anxiety and depression. Nighttime specific social media use predicted poor sleep quality after controlling for anxiety, depression, and self-esteem. This study supports our argument that social media has negative effects on mental health, especially throughout the early years while children are developing mentally.
Have you seen a change in your mental health through social media?
Yeah, I have, and I've seen it through others as they have checked their social medias more throughout the day, and we've lost conversation and quality time with each other as we are spending our times on our phones more and checking social media more.
How much do you use social media?
I use it probably every hour of the day. I check it.
How often do you use social media?
All throughout the day, pretty constantly.
Do you see a change in your personality by the way or how much you use it?
I don't think so, really.
What's your take on social media with mental health? And does it affect it?
I mean, I think it can be bad in some cases because people can get bullied and things of that nature over social media, but I don't know, for the most part, I think it's just kind of an extension of normal social interaction, so it's pretty safe. I mean, I don't notice a big change in my, mental health, I guess, as a result of social media usage.
Of a study that we conducted containing 38 people and asking 3 questions, the first of which was how many hours a day do you use social media? Of all of the responses, many ranged from 1 through 6 all the way up to 10 through 13, with a few numbers there. The second question, how would you rate your self-esteem after using social media on a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being low, 5 being high? Many answered 3, no change. The third question being, how important is social media to you? Again, 1 being not important, 5 being very important. Many answers range from 3 to 4, showing that social media is important to most people. However, the results showed that on a self-questionnaire basis, many said no change in social esteem.
Anthony L. Burrow, Nicolette Raynon showed in a 2016 study that a person's sense of purpose moderates links between positive social media feedback and self-esteem. Sociometer theory suggests that self-esteem is measured to one's accepted relational value. 2 studies were done and compared. Study 1 revealed that the number of likes individuals received on their Facebook profile pictures was positively associated with self-esteem. Study 2 replicated these findings experimentally by manipulating the number of likes individuals received on self-photographs posted to a mock Facebook site. In both studies, links between likes and self-esteem were diminished for those with greater purpose. These findings show that social media can have negative effects on mental health for certain people.
So throughout our documentary and the research and the survey that we conducted, our argument supports that some people are affected negatively through social media on their self-esteem. And again, that's not everybody, but some people are affected negatively. Our survey showed that while not everybody is affected negatively, some still are, and the studies that we looked over and added in showed that the same results are true.